the truth. They go to y'all for some bullshit, to make fun of you.
What I think is crazy, like the most craziest fucking thing that's out there right now is that I'm the reason that K-Gnome got doxxed for that comment. Had I never even made that comment, nobody would have even been saying that it was me.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Betty.
So how, like, that's what I'm trying to understand. And if had this not gone down, the whole Discord wouldn't have gotten wiped. The whole, like, we wouldn't have restarted the Discord. There's group T pages, or there's group T chats right now that are like that I'm in. I just cussed somebody out earlier because I literally, her name's No Drama Mama. I tagged her and I said, I see you follow the girl that apparently doxed K-Gnome. So do you support that? Yes or no? She wanted to keep ducking me. Do you support that? Yes or no? Okay, so you're going to get blocked. If you're not going to answer me, you're going to get blocked. You're lucky that, like, it's real weird. I will come here on my personal page and I will clear that shit so fast, because if anybody wants to sit there, I will say that if I'm talking shit, I'm talking shit. I'll use my last dying breath to talk shit. But what I'm not gonna do is sit here and like be on my deathbed. Like, what I'm not gonna do is sit here and take all of the heat. What I am going to do is I'm going to call you all out. So, like I said, I will go through this entire. I will set y'all up. Hold up.
I'm screaming.
I will set y'all up. My cat. Hold up.
Yeah, well, while you're doing that, let me just say, I just showed a few screen. Dude, you didn't have to do it.
How do I do this? How do I do this?
Second. That was T.
So
That's that new one. Juju. Stop. I literally owe you money. Stop sending me shit.
And so y'all know that I'm not dicking around. Can't say that. This is the background. This is my, hold up. It won't.
I can make you big. Hold on just a second. Let me change this. Okay.
My background, just so y'all know.
Somebody jump on the bandwagon. Okay, for those just coming in, this is Boosted Tea, their clip page. Because no offense, I don't consider clip pages to be tea pages.
Babe.
That's just me, because y'all don't actually spill tea. Y'all just share clips. It's not a hate. It's not. I use y'all's clips. Like, I need y'all. So please don't leave. I need clip pages because I don't like to sit around and screen record. So y'all's service is
it's a lot of work. I have a laptop. Look, check this out. I have a laptop. My hair looks crazy. Sorry about that, y'all.
Okay.
You made me bigger and you can see everything. So just so you guys know, you can see the background. That's me. Or that's,
I have no idea who you are.
That's Boosted Tea. My cat's in the way. Sorry. All right.
I thought you were calling your cat Boosted Tea, and I was like, no, your cat.
His name's Silas. He's okay. So let's see.
They said turn the brightness down on your iPad.
Turn the brightness down. Oh, and you guys will be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you guys see. That's me.
It just like depends on how you hold it, but you'll
look. I'll even go to my page to authenticate who I am. You can see the edit feature up top. That's me. All right. So now we're in here because I'm not taking them. Y'all take it too far.
So for those just coming in, I'll explain. This is how this got to this point. Is I started receiving messages today from several different people trying to throw her basically under the bus, which is so ironic because she actually had messaged me today with some
throwing somebody else under the bus
with unrelated tea about something else, and people were trying to basically accuse her of being the one that doxed Kaylee and a bunch of other stuff, and basically like leading the charge on this whole Discord, which now that I'm seeing the messages, not only did she not lead the charge, she was hardly even talking in there. And when she was, it was not about me or Kaylee.
I literally messaged the last time. Okay, I messaged the page ranting. I literally will just spam message a Discord. That's all I do, and then I leave, put my phone down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Who's Pillow Lady?
Who is Pillow Lady?
I don't know. I've seen a couple of them come in here already, so hi.
So here are my active Discords that I'm in. You guys can all screen record, share. Boosted Tea is mine. You see the one that has mine up there? My profile? This is mine. Gossip Central? Not me. So everybody that's saying that I ran Gossip Central, no, I didn't. Tell him not to do...
I don't know who that is.
No, because I'm not getting blamed for all this.
I don't know who Pillow Play is.
Most recent, I screen record baddies. That's all I do.
That's me. I can't with y'all.
You can get the full episode in here. 1, 2, and 3's on the way, but y'all started with K-Gnome, so I had to jump in and do something about that.
I love that you call her K-Gnome.
Like, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know her real name. So
Kaylee. It's Kaylee. You didn't see they doxed her, remember? Full name.
hold up, because wait, so boost it, Tom, boost it, Sean. Chris Mama, if you're in here and you think that I'm showing the chat, I'll turn the iPad around and I'll show the chat. Because nobody had my back when y'all were running. Somebody was running back to Shelby. Y'all were running back to Kano, and when y'all were running to Reddit. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, let me just say, and I've kind of already said it, but I just want to say this to y'all little clip pages that are now in here. Y'all are so stupid. Like, I'm using this word with my whole fucking chest. You're so stupid to think that any of y'all are actually on each other's team or side or whatever y'all want to say. Y'all are all playing against each other because y'all are screenshotting shit, sending it to Kaylee, sending it to me, trying to turn on one another and flip. Y'all are always going to flip on one another. This is why I don't do this team bullshit. I have my people, and that's it. I don't need to be friends with no T pages. I don't need to be friends with no clip. I don't need to be friends with nobody. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm an answer for me. I'm not answering for anybody else. So anything anybody else says is never going to fall back on me. That's why you won't catch me in these little pages. I entered Bree's Discord for 30 minutes, and that was only to take screenshots. And once they clocked me in there, which I didn't try to hide, I used my real name and my profile picture, literally that profile picture. Once they said, Shelby, what are you doing in here? I dipped and left 5 of my people in there, and they're still in there screenshotting y'all's bullshit. Because y'all
he said I'm out.
Dumb and don't know who's who. Y'all are stupid. Crunchwrap. So anyway, go ahead. Sorry, I just want to make it clear. Y'all are all turning on each other, and y'all are trying to throw her under the bus when she was the least involved. I've read the messages. Like people are screenshotting the whole Discord before y'all could clear anything out. They've been doing it. They've been sending screenshots.
Do you want to know what I posted on Reddit? Let's go see if I can go on my Reddit. Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Actually, I might not even have them. You want to know who I expose? Because I expose people that truly deserve to be exposed. Let's see if I even have them on here. I do. Okay. All right. This is from Heel Mike's Instagram and his Discord. You can find this at a public link on his party.
We're doing that right now. I was about to make a video, but go ahead.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
No, this is so Shelby, I will let Shelby introduce this. This is what I put on Reddit. Never once. Ever. This is Mia. Look, I don't mess with, what do
Kaylee, what are you doing here? What do you mean, what is she doing here? Kaylee and me are like...
That's the only thing I ever put on Reddit. And you want to know why? You'll find out when Shelby says something about it later. But I also, another thing I wanted to tell the girls, if I found this girl and she lives across the state from me and I'm on the East Coast, don't you think I would make a video about how proud I am that I found this girl?
Look, I don't know. I did see a message from you that was not anything crazy, but it was I guess in response to Bree. I mean, I can pull it up if you want me to, or not Bree, to Kaylee. in a comment section or something, but that's the only one, and it wasn't even like that crazy.
Yeah, because I don't think I was ever like too like.
It was I don't know. Oh, I guess I gotta take
That's what I'm
this.
saying. One of the girls said heel Mike is the only enemy here. Like none of us would be fighting.
I can't tell with this. It's a comment section on a video. I don't know what video, but I guess it's the clip of her and Travis live together.
Yeah, I clipped that.
Yeah, and then you wrote in there and said, before she tries to reverse it, there's her admitting to saying it, clock it. Okay, now I'm happy because don't fucking backpedal.
Right.
And that's the only thing that I've seen so far that has been like you.
Yes, but I also talked to Kaylee about that, and that was Travis was speaking fast in the video, and he was like, so what do you do? And she was actually, because we've talked about this so much, I know the video by heart. The video goes, okay, what do you do for work? She said, I'm an RN. Travis goes, oh, like a real? And she goes, damn right. And before he finished saying the word, she had said, damn right, as if to agree, because he had said, you're an RN first.
Right. So was that, y'all were just, I mean, listen, I'm not trying to paint you as a bad person, but was that
Yeah, no, it's clip.
Like
it's
she,
clickbait. It's clickbait.
Yeah, to make it seem like she, but that's kind of like a hardcore accusation to make about somebody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The N-word is a little.
But if you watch the video, you can literally hear her say yes before he finishes it. And I do actually have the video. Show the FU Jordan channel. Yeah, we do have that. Yeah, we have a FU Jordan channel. We do.
Katie, do you want to come up? Because you don't like me either, and I don't know why, because I never did anything to you, but apparently I'm a fat ass beluga who's out of breath.
Oh, the chat is. Get the. Why would you say that on here?
Because that's what they said in their Discord, and y'all's Discord. Y'all said I'm a fat ass beluga who's out of breath. I have the message.
You spewing stuff faster than me. You not out of breath, babe. You on there?
Oh, I do be a little out of breath though. I'm a little out of breath right now.
They said to show the
Queef Queen, whoever that is, because you're not going to use your real name or come up here on your real. No, you didn't say that. You just laugh reacted to it. And yes, the person who sent me all of y'all stuff did hold down on the reactions to show me who reacted to what. No, I know you're not Queef Queen. I can see who you are in here.
So the girls, tell the girls, okay, no, they can hear me. The girls said to show them the Jordan channel. What am I looking for in there?
Who's the girls?
The girls, I guess that's Kaylee's in here.
Oh, there's Cheese Mama. Hey, girly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheese Mama is the one who said, "Oh, thirsty, dusty ass, out of breath." Well, you've never come in here and said that to my face, babe. What's tea?
Where's that at?
In Discord.
Oh, I thought you said somebody said it in your chat right now.
Hey, girly.
Seeing your baby daddy today.
I think everyone just wants you to show the fuck you Jordan, the fuck you Bree, and the fuck you Santos channel.
What is
because
that?
It's just us. It's just us telling them to F off.
Yeah, but what does that do for me in this situation when I'm
I
getting?
think it's just because you were up here and they thought it was funny.
How about they take accountability for their actions?
Yeah, they're the ones that are throwing her under the bus.
How about they do that? I know we can all make friends, but I know half of the chat's in here. If you
the ones that hold on, let me be very abundantly clear because I don't sugarcoat anything, and y'all should know better than that. The ones in the chat y'all are the ones who were throwing her under the bus and trying to share these screenshots to make it look like she did something that she didn't do. So let me be very clear. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know y'all. Like, all I know is that Kaylee's off limits, and I will defend her, and y'all can report and take down every video, live stream, everything y'all need to take down. I'm going to keep coming back just like I always have, and I'm going to keep making videos and calling y'all out, and y'all are going to keep turning on each other, because at the end of the day, y'all are in competition with one another. Everybody wants to be the biggest and the best, and in reality, none of you are, because you all do the same thing. That's not shade, that's reality. That's what it is. You all clip the same clips and share the same clips. Y'all all do it the same way, and that's just the end of it. Y'all can't do what I do, and I don't do what y'all do. We're not in competition. I compete with none of y'all. Y'all compete with each other, and that's why y'all are screenshotting y'all's own Discord and sharing it to people like me and Kaylee. Is because y'all are competing with one another, and y'all are trying to throw each other under the bus before the next person can. I could never. Why? Because I don't make friends with y'all. I don't make friends with anybody. I don't need to be friends with nobody. This ain't for me to make friends. This is for me to get up here and do what I do and run my mouth. And you don't like it? You don't like what I have to say? I don't give a fuck. Report. Do what y'all do. Report. Talk shit about me in a Discord. Because Cheese Mama, you never came into my live and said no shit like that to my face. But you sure did throw your friend under the bus.
I got right up here. I told you what I said.
I mean, they're kicking it with Katie under the bus.
Oh,
So,
of course they are.
Who did it? Who did all this stuff? Who
It's messy as fuck.
Katie and I were literally in Discord yesterday saying they hate Katie. Like, both, because my name's Katie. So, like, they hate Kate. Like, we were literally joking, like, they hate Kate. They're blaming all of us. Like, they're blaming me and her to the fullest. And you know what's funny?
Good babies. Oh.
Not a single person, when I said anything to any of y'all, because I messaged the Discord this morning. I know y'all saw me perking out in that month. I messaged it this morning saying if anybody had anything else that they wanted to add to this situation, to say it. I didn't get shit back. It was crickets in that fucking general chat. But now I'm getting the fact that y'all, like, not you, Katie, or Chris, or I don't know. Now I'm getting that somebody sent my stuff. That's fine.
I mean, somebody's sending all the stuff. Like, let me just go ahead and just show.
That shit.
It's not just a little. I'm getting screenshots.
Yeah, make sure you include all that shit.
Like,
I want to see
y'all
all
were
y'all
dumb to think that y'all were gonna keep this in the dark. Which and Cheese Mama, you're right. You're doing nothing but talking shit. But that's the point. Like, y'all are grown-ups. Do y'all think that I say, y'all are more than welcome to come look at my Discord. Do y'all think I sit around and talk about y'all? Y'all's names have never even been mentioned. Because why? Like, I'm not in competition with y'all. I don't care if y'all want to support Brie and Santos. That's on y'all.
This is
like,
my Discord.
Y'all have to live with that. Y'all have to make clips supporting trash human beings, not me. I only call out the people who get up there and run their mouth and sound stupid. Who? Crunchwrap.
You do care, though. Who cares, Ashley? Automatic Ashley.
No, she's already said something about every single person up here.
You do care, though. One thing I ain't never done was care. Get up in this box, Ashley. Come on. Let's go. Get up in the box.
Y'all are not.
They doxed my income report? That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie about that at all. Sorry, I have all my kids in their screen right now.
Your mom, you don't have to apologize for them.
But yes, I have talked shit.
You have yours.
I'm not gonna say I haven't. For sure, I did, and it's there in the chat. I am brand new to clipping. I love fucking tea. I love fucking cheese. It is what it is. I'm not here to. I'm not even a Brie and Santos supporter. You can ask all the girls on the chat. I literally talk shit about everybody. And I mean, if you want me to apologize for that, then I will. But I mean, like, I'm just not understanding why, or how. I'll say this instead. I'm not the one that sent the chats to whoever it is that's being sent. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, I know.
But
remember what I told that general chat that got y'all fucking spicy? On X is a public search engine. Don't be mad at a bitch that know how to use Google.
yeah.
Oh my God.